surviving contestants in today's 15-to-1 final are Paul Keegan, a musician from Liverpool, Simon Gillam, a government statistician from Edinburgh, and Michael Crampsey, a central heating service engineer from Glasgow.
Thank you. Welcome back, Paul, Simon and Michael. Put fingers on the buzzers and we will make a start. In which British city do a major summer festival, a fringe festival, a television festival, Simon?
Edinburgh.
Yes, I think so too. Natural phenomena. In the Atlantic Ocean, Hugo in 1989, Andrew in 1992, Fran in 1996. Particularly destructive examples of what?
Hurricanes.
Hurricanes.
Yes, hurricanes. US history. The four freedoms proclaimed by Franklin D. Roosevelt in 1941. Freedom of speech and expression and freedom from want are two. One of the other two freedoms, please. And Paul?
Freedom from oppression.
No, freedom of worship and freedom from fear. Not quite the same thing. And on we go, please. Music. Lead singer of a student rock band called Ugly Rubens is one of the more unusual achievements on whose CV? Simon?
Tony Blair.
Yes. Which constituent part of the United Kingdom covers over 32% of the land area of the United Kingdom but contains less than 9% of the population? Michael?
Scotland.
Yes, indeed. Will you please look at this and tell me the name, please, of this long-serving BBC royal correspondent, Paul?
James Bond.
Well, Jenny Bond, she calls herself, yes. And on we go, please. Food and eponyms. Which type of biscuit, usually eaten with cheese, is named after the 18th century doctor who created it and the west of England city in which he did so? Bath Oliver. On we go, please. Hymn, The Christmas Carol, A Death Day for David. What's its familiar English title, Michael?
Come all you faithful.
And on we go, please. British Prime Minister. Which former 19th century Prime Minister died as a result of an accident having fallen from his horse while riding on Constitution Hill in 1850? No, Sir Robert Peel. On we go. Toys and games. Which game, still played in some rural pubs, is derived from a popular Tudor game called shovel ball? Simon?
Shove Hickney.
Is Shove Hickney? Three correct answers, Simon. Question or nominate?
Question.
English law. Should two people die at the same time in an accident, for example, what assumption is made about the order in which they die?
The male died first.
No, it's the elder person died first. On we go, please. Fingers back on the buzzer. Slang. In army slang, what is the glass house? Michael?
Prison.
Yes, a military prison or place of detention. Question or nominate?
Nominate Simon.
Simon, political quotation. He who wields the knife never wears the crown. The words of which conservative politician instrumental in the downfall of Margaret Thatcher?
John Major.
Geoffrey Howe.
Michael Heseltine. Again, please, Michael.
Nominate Simon.
And Simon again. History of Europe. Which small independent state came into being in 1929 when Pope Pius XI and Mussolini signed the Lateran Treaty?
Vatican City.
Yes, state. And onward, Simon. Question or nominate?
Nominate Paul.
Paul. Abbreviation. Authors are entitled to PLR papers when their books are borrowed from libraries. What do the letters PLR stand for exactly?
Public Library Return.
Public Lending Rights. Again, Simon.
Paul again.
Paul, look at this and tell me, please. This is part of the logo of which charity which works to help children and young people fulfill their potential?
UNICEF.
Bernardo. You have to leave it. And I'm back with you, Simon. Question or nominate?
Nominate.
Sport and tennis. The last Briton to win the ladies' singles championship at Wimbledon did so in 1977. Her name, please?
Virginia Wade.
And question or nominate?
Nominate.
Which institution was first convened at Crickhowell House in Cardiff in 1999?
National Assembly of Wales.
Well, the Welsh Assembly, yes, okay, yeah. And Simon?
Nominate.
Michael, please. Retail. What two-word expression is used to describe an article put on sale at a non-profit making price in order to attract potential buyers of other items?
Loss leader.
Question or nominate?
Nominate, please.
Liquid measure. What unit of liquid capacity is equal to 0.568 of a litre, 1/8 of a gallon, or a half of a quart?
Pint.
1 pint.
Onward, please.
Nominate.
English cities, please, Michael. Which English city formed in 1910 by the amalgamation of 6 towns is one of the largest producers of clayware in the world?
Stoke.
Yes, Stoke-on-Trent. On we go.
Nominate, please.
Simon, please name connection. What word, the name of a famous bathing beach near Venice, is also used for an outdoor swimming pool?
Needle.
And question or nominate?
Nominate.
Musical instruments, Michael. What's the name of the string of gut or wire or plastic which is stretched over the head of some drums and vibrates when the drum is struck?
Timpani.
Snare. That's why they're called snares. Again, Simon?
Nominate.
Arthurian legends, Michael. In Arthurian legends, which gallant knight is the son of Lancelot and Elaine?
Bedivere.
Galahad. Simon again, please.
Nominate.
Look at this, please, and tell me. Communication. This term is often used in email or text messaging, especially when requesting a meeting. What's an abbreviation?
Face to face.
And question or nominate?
Nominate, please.
Simon, comic strip. Which crime-busting superhero is otherwise known as Bruce Wayne?
Batman.
Batman.
Question or nominate?
Nominate.
Astronomy, Michael. 2 planets in our solar system are called interior planets because they orbit the sun closer than the Earth. Either of the 2, please.
Mercury.
Yes, and Venus. Question or nominate?
Nominate, please.
The human skeleton, Simon. There are 7 pairs of true ones, 3 pairs of false ones, and 2 pairs of floating ones. Which bones specifically?
Vertebrae.
The ribs. No, don't relax. You've got 82 points, which is the winning score. 1 life left, and then 12 questions. A good run could get you a good score. Listen carefully. Television. Which dishevelled but highly perceptive detective was played on television in the 1970s by Peter Falk?
Colombo.
Yes, Lieutenant Colombo. Civil engineering. Embankment, concrete slabs, arch and buttress. All forms of which type of major construction?
Bricks.
Dam. Well, there you are, Michael. 92 your winning score, position number 6 on the final board. It won't take you to the grand final, I don't think, but well done indeed.
Okay, thank you very much.
And we'll be back tomorrow. See you then.